I'm the better for it, so whatever.
Nice. Hey guys, what's up? This is Gamers Paradise, and I'm MischiefnMayhem. And tonight we're going to go ahead and intro with our favorite Nintendo game. And mine would be Pokemon. I've played a shit ton of Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I'm that fat guy.
Welcome back! Yay! We're so happy! We've been missing you.
Yeah, I would have to start off strong with Super Mario World. Yeah.
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 Very good game. Loved it.
It's amazing.
What about you, Wodawg?
I'm not gonna say Duck Hunt because someone said I should. I think my favorite overall is probably the Smash Bros. Series. I fucking love that series.
You do love you some Smash Bros.
I do.
Yeah, and you're pretty
Smash
good at it
Bros.
too.
You guys know how much I love it because I kick all your asses at it.
Wow.
Well,
I'll take all three of you at once. I'll use only one hand.
Now nobody wants to play with you.
I'll just sit and watch the
Story of my life.
That's how I'm like with Street Fighter. It's like no one wants to fight.
Yeah, no one likes Street Fighter. Oh well.
Yeah, just get you in the corner and just keep hitting A.
Yeah, I hate people that button bash. Anyway, my favorite game is, since my favorite game has already been said, Super Mario
Say it
World.
again. There's no.
Mine, I'll put Super Mario World 2, Yoshi's Island.
Oh, it's
Which-
so fucking good.
I love that game. Played the shit out of it. But yes, really cool, cutesy. But except for that crying Mario, you go, wah, wah, and you have to catch him.
Look, I think I can be forgiven how fucking gorgeous that game is.
Oh, it was.
Crayon art style was awesome.
Yeah, it was great for its time. Yeah.
I really want to play Yoshi's Woolly World.
Yeah, it's already out in Europe, which is infuriating.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
Damn it!
we don't get it till like September,
Oh wow.
which is it's in Europe, so it's already in English. We just have to wait for some amount of time.
Well, it's in PAL over there, so they
Yeah,
have to be
I
turned to
guess.
NTSC.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
OtakuC has an announcement for us tonight, or an intro in lieu of our check-ins.
okay, so Satoru Iwata, the president and CEO of Nintendo and the CEO of Nintendo America, passed away today due to bile duct growth, a rare form of cancer, which kind of sucks. He had an early interest in video games. In high school, he produced a simple numbers game with an electronic calculator. He worked with HAL Laboratories after university, helping create Balloon Fight, Earthbound, and the Kirby series. In 2000, he joined Nintendo, and in 2002 became Nintendo's fourth president. During his time as CEO, he ushered in the GameCube, the Wii U, and the DS. Switching Nintendo's gaming systems forms from cartridges to disc. And we here at Gamers Paradise are grateful for the direction he took with Nintendo and saddened by his loss. He will be missed. Domo arigato, Iwata-sama. Yeah.
You know, I think it's my favorite. What?
Really, I'm trying not to cry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
I think my favorite thing about Iwata, like at least in recently, you know, like year and a half ago, 2 years ago, when Nintendo like wasn't doing great, they were like in the red
Oh yeah.
and stuff. So you know they were in trouble and they had to take budget cuts or something like that. So instead of like diminishing their employees' pay or laying off anybody, Iwata was like, you know what? All us and the CEO, we're gonna take pay cuts. We'll take the bullet on this one. All of our employees are fine. We're not firing anybody. And we're going to continue to make all the games at the quality you've expected from us.
Was that before the Wii U? Or the Wii?
No, that was during the Wii U. That's when they were like getting fucked because they couldn't sell anything.
Yeah.
But he's all like, no, we upstairs will take the bullet on this one. All of our employees, everybody like that is fine.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And then Amiibos came out, and then they're like, "Oh my god, all this Amiibo money,
Yeah.
all over my
Well, they
body."
saw how well it worked with Skylanders and stuff. So.
Yeah, man, those fucking Amiibos. Goddamn.
You're addicted.
I'm trying to limit myself, but yes, I am.
So tonight we decided in honor that we would talk about Nintendo.
Okay.
So who wants to start us off? Talking about Nintendo. Let's bring us to happy things.
Okay. Well, my first Nintendo system was the Nintendo Game Boy, the original. So I really enjoyed that system. Played Pokemon on it, and I played Tetris, and I played what's that? I can't remember what it's called. The motorbike one. I had this trouble last week.
Excite Bike?
Excite Bike.
Yeah.
I had Excite Bike as well, which was great.
Which Pokemon game did you have?
Blue.
Nice.
I had blue.
Fucking blue people.
Oh, way, whoa.
Hey, I didn't get to choose. It was purchased.
This guy.
I had red.
I still played.
This guy right here for life.
I still went
To get a goddamn red version.
Oh, fine. I'll go out and buy one.
You know, that was my first Pokemon game to play, was the red version.
I think I had red first too, because my first my first guy was this guy right here.
I picked Charizard on blue as well.
Yeah, you see, I always say that
And
Charizard.
Forevermore.
Well, I didn't choose Charizard.
Yeah,
I
like,
chose Charizard.
I always say that
Charmander.
Charizard isn't my favorite Pokemon, but he's like, but we've like seen a lot of shit together. So
We've been together for a really long
you
time.
have Charizard from the original game, don't you? From your yellow version?
no, I actually have a Charizard from my yellow, which I traded to Gold and Silver, which I traded to Emerald, which I traded to Diamond, which I traded to Black, and then I finally transferred to my Y.
Wow.
So I have roughly a 13-year-old Charizard.
That's sick.
It is older than any dog I've ever owned.
And it's
And
I can just
Boys for
see
life.
it now. You know, he's got that gray long mustache going.
Oh, yeah,
He's
sure.
got that gray little thing of goatee going.
his name's Charcoal.
Charcoal.
We're best friends.
Oh, you called him Charcoal?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
that's
his
cool.
name.
Nice.
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 Nice. What's his power set? What's his power moves?
Dude, I don't fucking remember.
Oh, you don't use him?
I haven't used him in forever because
Oh.
he's not
You're not
great
up to-
competitively.
Yeah.
When you can't throw the ball out, you kind of have to place it on the ground and open it up so it doesn't break a hip.
all right, come on, you get to walk around here. Come on, Charizard, you can do it. I believe in you.
How many times have you been poisoned? So many times.
No, in terms of like a competitive play, he's been replaced by Grace, my newest Charizard,
Oh, okay.
and she is max spec attack and max speed,
Ooh.
and she has reamed many a butt.
Whoa. She's a dirty girl.
Believe you me.
Does she? So that was on Y. So
Yeah.
you have the orange Mega Evolution.
Yeah, I like to use Y because I don't know, it just seems better.
Gets
Me.
like the wings off the arm.
Yeah, it's like, all right, coming out, I'm gonna shoot solar beam all up your face,
Yeah.
or fire
Or
blast, or
grass.
whatever.
A grass move on the fire. That's awesome.
Yeah, man.
So,
We need to hold for 1 second because we've actually lost picture.
Oh no.
We've been frozen. So, I think that sound is still coming. So we're gonna stop the broadcast and then
but we'll keep
reload it.
recording our recording for.
Yes.
Yeah, if you download our recording, you'll get a special hidden audio track.
Hidden treasures.
Never before.
Hidden treasures.
Behind the scenes. Okay, so guys, let's talk shit about Twitch. As soon as this,
what do I need to do to fix this?
Just restart it.
Restart it. Just do.
man, those guys on Twitch so fucking lame. Original podcast people are where it's at.
Yeah, because back in '96, I got this. Then '97, I got the Game Boy Color.
And we're back.
And
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. All Twitch users are beautiful people. I didn't say anything bad about you.
Twitch has been.
Yeah, there we go. We're moving.
We're back.
No,
Yay.
no, there
Now
we
we go. We're going.
There we go.
We are having some technical difficulties tonight. We do apologize for them.
Thanks. For
Maybe if you just close that browser, that might help it.
Oh, hey, look.
Yes.
Yeah, we're free.
It's the CPU, so close the dashboard.
That. Yep. We don't need that anymore.
People are getting
Very good.
some,
There we
some
go.
crazy behind the scenes stuff here.
Yeah.
So we do apologize for our weirdness tonight.
Yeah. Well, I can kind of dig it up to the sadness that we feel for the loss of the president and CEO of Nintendo.
Oh.
I feel kind of sorry. It's like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Well, let's see.
We've started moving again, so we're good.
Oh, cool.
We'll do this dance.
It's a
so that
thing.
we
Like
know.
for someone like him, you shouldn't really focus like on his death and focus more like on what he did in his life.
I really enjoyed Kirby games. Like I have to admit, I really liked Kirby games.
Yeah, like he wasn't like
And
the
he's
like, creator of
OP-ish.
like the character Kirby, but
Oh, he did coding for the game.
he did
or-
coding for the game. He like basically said, "Hey, we should make it into a game, guys. People would love that shit." And I think it was his decision to make him pink because originally he was like white and gray.
But
Oh, wow.
he did push for the DS. That was a big push that
like,
he came
the
about.
DS and the GameCube are his babies.
So I just want to say thank you for the DS because that is by far my favorite mobile gaming system.
Oh yeah, like
Well, the 3DS.
3DS
Yeah.
is fucking sick.
and it's its predecessor. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And the GameCube got like kind of like a bad rap, but to be really honest, I played a shit ton of games on the GameCube
Pokemon
and
XD
enjoyed
was
it.
on that shit, man.
No, actually, I think the GameCube, looking back on it, is when like they were really experimental. Like, gonna give Mario a jetpack, gonna give Samus a first-person perspective. They just did stuff and like did weird things, innovated.
Yeah.
Whereas like,
Like-
in the Wii, there's like, all right, back to basics, guys.
Yeah.
Mario,
Side scroll.
no jetpack. I don't fucking know.
But see, I liked Mario Sunshine.
I love Mario Sunshine.
Like that's honestly one of my favorite Mario games. Like I fucking love that
Oh,
game.
mine too. People hate on it though for some
I don't
reason.
know why.
I don't know why
It was
either.
Was it
really
a 2D
fun.
side scroller or
No,
a
it was
3D side
It
scroller?
was the one with the water jetpack.
Oh, okay.
Where like the sky would like ink and then you would like wash it all
Yeah.
away.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I
And
don't
it
think
wa-
I never played it.
It was
so-
super fun.
super good.
Super duper
super duper fun.
fun.
But I mean, what system have you played the most of Nintendo's?
The DS.
The DS, like the original DS,
No,
or
the
your
3DS.
Your 3DS.
Well,
You gotta think back now.
I know. I'm trying to think because when you were like now when you game, there's no parent to tell you it's time to go to bed. There's no
Yes.
parent who comes in and does the worst thing that any parent can ever do to a child who's playing a game.
Turn it off.
Which is turn it off. So relatively, like, if my parents had allowed me to play as much as I wanted to, then probably the original Nintendo system would have been like my number one.
NES, yeah.
My NES would have been the number one system that I played the most on.
Yeah, that's when the magic was still alive.
Because that was
Whoa.
like, to me, like this close to the TV, fucking screaming at that fucking dog, or yelling because I bounced into the lava because I like lava when I was playing Mario. I don't know why.
You know, if tell by the damage of what my
64?
64 here is, you know, with the reset button kind of caped in.
Yeah.
I've logged probably more hours on that than I have Skyrim and everything combined
Wow.
on
Yeah.
my computer. I have more hours logged on that one there.
What was your biggest game on there?
It would be
Was it GoldenEye like everyone else?
no.
No?
It was oh fuck, I forgot which Mario it was.
64?
Yeah, 64 and Crash Bandicoot.
Was 64 the first one that came out that was like 3D-ish?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that one.
Mario 64 basically invented 3D platforming
But
and like almost 3D space in general.
I got lost inside of the map many a time.
Yeah, many people had like issues like this plane of existence. I can't handle it. I can't relate
There's an
to
extra
what's going
third-
on.
No,
Extra
I'm sorry.
dimension.
Let me be clear. By getting lost on the map, what I really mean is that the game glitched out on me,
Oh,
and I was
okay.
like somewhere underneath the fucking, like I was in the underworld, just
Yeah.
running around going,
Look.
"Please get me back! I've
Look.
taken so much time in this game."
I will say the 64 era of Nintendo was a really like innovative and important time, but lots of those games not aged really well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's people
Mario
that do
is-
speed
is-
runs for 64
Oh, yeah.
on Mario 64.
Oh yeah, totally. Because
But what they do is they
glitchy as shit.
they don't have to go get all the stars before the Bowser door opens.
Yeah, they just abuse the engine.
Yeah, there's some sort of they do a butt move that he has. I
Yeah,
can't remember what it's called.
that's-
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I knew friends that tried to cheat the system using that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think what I probably sunk the most hours into is either the Wii because of Smash Bros. Brawl, which isn't the best Smash Bros, but it's what came out when I was in high school,
You-
so it's what I played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the 3DS, because I played X and Y and Black and White on that, and I've sunk at least 200 hours into each.
No, I'm gonna tell a true story about Nintendo 64. and the Mario game that came with it. I spent many days listening to the Spice Girls soundtrack, like the movie, and
You had me at Spice Girls. Please continue.
and playing that game. I cannot tell you how many times I fucking just like, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'm fucking like, fucking, I'm lost in the goddamn map again. Where the fuck am I?
You see, all I'm imagining is Mario spinning around Bowser, and also like kind of doing like the, no, tell me what you want, what you really want.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's how it went. Spent a lot of time. Those were my two favorite things at that age.
I think my jam on the 64 was probably Star Fox.
Star Fox
There
64.
you go.
Oh, I forgot about Star Fox.
Yeah, man.
How did I
Fucking Star
forget
Fox
about
shit.
him?
I didn't have a 64. Unfortunately, I didn't get one of those. It was either I went to PlayStation. I had a PlayStation 1 when that came out, but
We don't
Yeah,
go crazy with that.
when
Out loud.
when
But
that
inside
right
we
there,
judge you.
okay.
I went from that to a PlayStation 2. So you know my time span
Yeah.
of what.
Well, there wasn't much difference between this. This system was around for a while, but the introduction I had to the game though was playing full screen GoldenEye with a friend of mine and his brothers, and it was just It was one of those first person shooters that was
like GoldenEye was like first person shooters on consoles. That can't work. Oh wait,
yes,
it can.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
And yeah, it was like I remember everyone says it, but you can't be odd job. It's a cheat. You're a cheater if you do your odd job because the automatic aiming wouldn't get odd job. You had to actually use the aim. But
Well, the obvious solution is everybody be odd job.
yeah,
That's
or everyone be Jaws, the tallest character.
When I think like Nintendo more than any other system brings families together, which I know sounds really fucking corny,
Hey man.
but
It's true.
But when I was growing up, my brother and I are 14 years apart. So that's a really big age difference for siblings. And the only time where I really felt like I was like more of a sister rather than like an aunt or a mom or something was that he had a 64 and then he got the GameCube, and we would spend hours when he got hours and hours and hours when he got the GameCube, and we would play Mario Party together because he was young and that was the best thing that he could play. But that was a real bonding thing. And then the first time that I got to play a NES with my son was like a really cool moment for me too, because it was kind of like, we're taking turns playing Mario, and it's like this kind of like, here's this throwback game and my kid's playing it with me, like that's kind of a cool moment to see him have that same wonder at that game that I did.
It's funny because that's when my father is like he's a carpenter, right? So he wasn't he wasn't really a gaming, didn't play anything, but I introduced him to Mario Kart, the original on the Super Nintendo.
Yeah.
And we had 2 controllers, so we were playing that all the time, and that introduced him to driving games. He likes the driving games, but yeah, that's. That was an interesting little thing that happens. Like I got to actually, I got to show my father why I like playing games.
Yeah.
So much.
See, I try to show my parents on the gaming. They didn't want it. They just couldn't comprehend it. They just couldn't do it. But every year during New Year's Eve, would break out the Wii and do the Wii party, the Wii bowl, and all that other stuff.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that's how my parents into it too.
And that's right there really got us all together as a family to do that. But other than that was the only time we all played as a family.
Yeah, as much as everyone kind of shits on the Wii, and it's like motion controls not having like really a hardcore gaming thing.
You don't stand 50 feet away from it.
But
there's a.
Yeah, I was gonna say like some of the best gaming memories I have with like my parents is like the Wii Sports things, because and that was fun.
Playing
Bowling? Oh my gosh,
Yeah,
I
it was
played
fun
so
time,
much
man.
bowling.
Me and one of my friends, we probably spent I think.
Hi, Juan. Sorry.
So we got a one. It's one
we
of a
got a
kind.
one.
He's one of a kind.
We
He's
probably
one of our favorite people.
I need to bring things to throw at you guys. I really do.
Well, no, I'll let you go.
No, I'm done. We just have to say hi when people say hi to us.
You don't want to say one more time?
One more.
One more time.
One more
We gotta
time.
flip this table over.
Yeah. No, like
That would be one big mistake.
One time.
Don't tempt him. He's gonna throw something at you.
Someone give me a shoe.
Here you go.
Do not give him a show!
Here. Just have her smell it.
Wow.
Yeah, me and one of my friends for the archery, we probably spent like 42 hours one day.
Mm-hmm.
What,
that was-
you mean 2 days?
One day.
42 hours in
hours.
one day.
One day. We got nothing but perfect scores.
And that's the magic of Nintendo, everybody.
And you have to say though, like, think about it, because this just kind of came to my brain. Nintendo went from Duck Hunt and really being one of the first games that had that kind of thing, all the way up to the Wii.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
They've been
And, like,
very innovative.
Because they've
so
always experimented with like
innovative.
motion
Yeah.
and like all that stuff.
Yeah.
They've always like just done weird shit. Because my favorite
Well,
thing,
the Virtual Boy.
yeah, see, my
With
favorite
the
thing
printer.
about Nintendo is, for better or worse, is that wherever like the game industry is going, for the most part, they just like do their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't care
Like,
about the competitors. Yeah.
Like, you know, Xbox One and PS4 are all about like the streaming thing built in. They're like, man, whatever. Look at this cool gamepad thing. It's pretty rad, right?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like it's not like streaming. I don't give a fuck. You guys do your own
You
thing.
have game chat?
Yeah.
That doesn't...
Yeah, whatever.
No, I
Lame.
like it
Look,
because...
look at these amiibos. They're pretty sick, right? Like, yeah, but like, why don't you care? I don't know.
And they're like, there are times when I'm like playing a Nintendo game and I'm going like, I am not getting any achievements right now. And I'm kind of unhappy about that for a second. Then I'm like, it's Nintendo.
That's
Yeah.
one thing that unfortunately, my gaming style has changed since the achievement thing is going out. Like,
Yeah, mine did
I play
too.
games specifically for achievements, and it's sad. I kind of feel sad about it.
You have to mellow out a little bit.
I'm definitely. I've got 150,000. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm.
Yeah,
gonna
you know what you should do?
150,000.
Yes.
Score. Yeah.
God, what the fuck is wrong with
Him
you?
and Cable 13 have this like kind of helping each other but competitive at the same time, neck and neck race that they constantly do. Like they race to 100,000. Who hit 150 first?
I hit 150 first, but yeah.
You know, actually, I have a funny story about that because I actually was really like that in high school when the 360 just came out.
Oh yeah.
I was like super into it, and I actually wasn't into Nintendo at the time. And as I was getting more away from like the achievement system, be it from Steam or PS3 or 360, and I started getting back into Nintendo games, I had a small realization like, oh my god, I'm playing for fun.
What?
What?
Is this nonsense?
I'm jumping on this Goomba because it's a fun time, and I like to see him in pain and die and turn into a coin. Not because I get a little bleep bloop. I was like, what have I done?
Well, there's sometimes when you're playing like a Nintendo game and it will get really competitive. Like Cable 13 and I got ridiculously competitive over fucking Mario Party. And doing this right here, like who could do
never do
this the fastest right there? Because that is what it makes you do. At
Oh,
one
is that
point
one
of the
of
game
the
is that you have to do like this mini game
Mini-game.
where thank you for Nintendo because this right here I'm boss at it now, just because of that
Shake
shit.
and wait.
Shake and wait, yes. Really get in there.
Gotta use two hands.
And actually, funny enough, at the same time that we were playing that, we actually got a gift of a shake and weight as like a joke. So there would be like moments where me or him would be playing with a shake weight. We'd be like, I'm building it up. I'm gonna kick your ass at Mario Party.
training for Mario Party.
Yeah.
Mario Party. All right, I got the first fucking star. Fuck you guys. Next guy walks to space. Oh, you found a random box. What's in it? 2 stars.
God damn you!
God damn it, motherfucking piece of shit. Goddamn fuck piss balls.
Or when you're about to fucking get that star, and then some asshole lands on fucking Bowser, and he takes all your go! Why, Bowser?
Mario Party is the game to destroy your friends.
I would say almost
Like
as much
Mario
as Mario Kart.
You know,
Nintendo
damn.
destroying friendships
Since
I played Mario Party once.
a long time ago.
since the 80s.
I played Mario Party once, and I would like to play it again. I had fun, but that was the first time me playing it.
I agree with the Wii U version. It's pretty good.
When we get our Wii U, we'll get Mario Party.
I've played the original on the 64.
The first 3 are the best, to be honest.
And then Mario Party 10 or something that's just come out?
Yeah,
Is it
10.
Yeah.
10? Yeah, and I played that on one of our friends.
Yeah, that's the one I played with Mario Party 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10's pretty good.
I think it was when we were sitting around here we were playing it.
Yeah. We had some fun.
Yeah. We didn't get too angry at each other.
Okay, so what would you say is your favorite?
Save Yourself requested this.
Oh, she wants
Okay.
a robot dance?
Sorry.
Gonna fucking
Okay, I'm
slap
done.
somebody. I swear to God.
Done with the robot dance.
So
You're welcome.
Never
Give her a wet willy.
Ooh.
Get your
Look at
penis
these
fingers away from me.
They won't fit in the ear, jeez.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
So what is your favorite Nintendo franchise? Like the one that not necessarily your favorite game, but like the franchise you think is like the most charming, has the most characters you like from it, like
Okay.
that kind of thing.
Okay.
See, I've only played one franchise, really.
Well,
No, take
I'm
it
going to
back.
take it on the basis of the games that I enjoy the most.
Uh huh.
Not with the characters I like the most, but I really enjoyed the Metroid series. Like, that was, I think this was... But, I played the original Super... I didn't play the original on the NES, but I played the Super NES version. And then I've been playing Fusion,
God, Fusion's so fucking good.
and I'm really enjoying Fusion so far.
Fusion's awesome.
So,
Yeah, it's kind of weird because Nintendo has all these like cutesy characters, and you have Samus, who's a complete fucking badass
Yeah.
robot suit lady.
yeah, she's like totally built, she's like 7 foot tall over everyone else. Like
Yeah.
you see her in some of the cutscenes, and she's huge.
Yeah. Other than playing Mario, it would have to be Kirby.
Kirby's adorable.
He's going to destroy the universe.
Yeah, he is. He has got some OP powers.
He wants everybody in his mouth.
Oh, God.
Wants you inside of him.
He creates
God.
a universe inside him, so you can suck you in. It's great.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What about you,
it's
Mischief?
it's a fun time.
I think we all know what I'm going to say.
Pokemon.
It's Pokemon for me. I watched the show. I played, out of all Nintendo games, what is, like... Pokemon comes first, and then Mario Brothers is any Mario franchise is a close second. But by far, what has taken up the majority of my time has been Pokemon. That was one of the first games that I owned on my Game Boy. I played it religiously. I carried that thing with me throughout high school. I had one, and then as soon as I was an adult, the first portable game system I bought was a DS and then a 3DS, and I own Pokemon for all of those too. So for me, it's always been, I'm not one of those people who know all the fucking Pokemon and all that shit. I am not that person. But I mean, now I'm getting to the point where I'm challenging myself, like I'm playing X again. But I am not using the normal, I picked a different starter Pokemon, one that I've never picked before.
Branch out of it?
And although I am keeping Charizard because he is my true love,
Don't you have a war turtle at the moment?
I'm using a war turtle, which I've never used before. I've never gone without having Pikachu in my team. I'm not putting Pikachu in my team this time. He is sitting in the box.
So you've got a Raichu?
Sadness. And I'm challenging myself to try to come as close as I possibly can to building a full Pokédex.
Oh, there are Pokemon that you will never get.
I
Since
know.
you need to catch them.
I could because I have a
I
friend.
think I've completed the Pokedex in 4 of the games.
Yeah.
I've done it on the first generation. So the 151.
Including Mew or no?
No. I think I must have 150.
It's kind of a problem there.
I didn't get to go. For me to get Mew on that, I would have had to have gone to Sydney, which is like 3 hours away, or 2.5 hours
You know
away.
why? Because you lack conviction.
But I got everything else, so.
And I do have to say, when I was a kid, when that movie came out, what was the first one called with Mew? The Mystery of Mew or Mew?
Pokemon, the first movie?
Yeah.
That's its actual title.
Oh,
Pokemon the movie, yeah.
When that came out, I saw that in theaters.
Oh yeah, so did I.
And I watched the crap on it. I think it was a VHS I had it on.
Did you get the special Mew card that came with it?
Yes.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yes. And I just want to say the worst mistake that I ever made is that I collected a shit ton of original Pokemon cards, really awesome foily Pokemon cards. Decided to give them to my, I think he was 6 at the time, 6-year-old brother.
And he destroyed them.
And I think he has them still. So if you have them still, give them back.
They're worth money now.
They're probably worth fuck ton of money.
Yeah.
But I think my favorite franchise might surprise you guys, because as much as I love Pokemon, I think in terms of like iconic stuff, gonna go with Legend of Zelda.
You like the Zelda
Whoa, dog! You have a Pokemon tattoo.
I do.
series? Yeah.
Have I told you what my Twitter handle is?
No.
It's the boy with the Gengar tattoo.
Nice.
Instead of the girl with the dragon tattoo?
Yeah.
Very nice.
I don't know, just when I think of like a video game and like why you play it, like for the adventure, for like seeing things, for like, you know, saving the day, all that's just so synonymous with the Zelda franchise.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just being like the adventurer, being Link, is just so directly connected to why I want to play a game. That I don't know, I just think that, you know, Link, Zelda, the King of Evil Ganondorf, they're just so like iconic and like perfect in that sense.
I've only ever got about 2/3 of the way through Legend of Zelda. I'm actually gonna put my finger. I'm gonna go put it on my system so I can play it.
Like the original?
Yeah,
Dude.
not the original NES, but the Super NES version.
Okay, that one's
Yeah,
a little
the Link to
more,
the Past.
A little bit more.
I played that.
Link to the
I
Past.
played it too, but I've only got 2/3.
Have you played A Link Between Worlds?
I don't know.
Oh, it's
Which
good.
system's that on?
It's basically a sequel to Link to the Past for 3DS.
Okay.
Super good.
Okay.
The best one that, the best proposal, like one of the best proposals I've seen somebody do is that they had like the chest made, and inside it said, "It's dangerous to go
Go alone.
and take this," and it was the engagement ring.
Oh.
And all nerds across the world went, "Aww."
Have you seen the Pokemon one where it's like Charizards are red, Blastoises are blue? In this whole world of Pokemon, I choose you.
Yes, I have seen that.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
I do want to say, like, the ultimate way to test somebody who calls themselves a nerd is to ask them who Zelda is.
Oh yeah, yeah. And if they say
Or who Metroid is.
or who Metroid is, it's not a Metroid.
So, if they answer that question wrong,
Zerda.
Zelda is the guy you play, isn't it?
no.
He's in green and has a sword?
No.
But yeah.
I'm
No.
just saying, like, everyone complains that Zelda games are pretty similar, but every showdown with Ganon, it's like, alright man, this is fucking Ganon.
Yeah.
This is the king of goddamn evil.
King of Evil.
He's the king of fucking evil, bro.
Why would people complain about that? Because when you think about it, like one of the most popular games is Pokemon, and what is Pokemon if not pretty much the same game over
Well,
and
see,
over again?
that's what everyone complains about Nintendo, is that, oh, they're all the same. Yes, it's a series.
Yeah.
Series are going to be similar.
Yes.
You know? Every Halo is a guy shooting things.
Coliseum with Call of Duty.
Every Call of Duty is a guy shooting guys. So I don't see what the issue is here.
Yeah, and well, they try to add little things to every game.
Oh, well, in reality, they actually changed things like pretty drastically. It's just if they did it too much, they would kind of lose the identity of what the franchise
Yeah.
is.
Well, it was. Well, if something works, why fix it?
Yeah, like you can add stuff like I don't know, like Mario, add gravity, Mario Galaxy. It's fucking awesome.
And I'm
I
super
still like to play the Galaxy
excited
games.
to play Mario Maker. What is
Mario Maker, yeah, stuff
Oh my
died.
god! I
It's
just
just
want to
gonna
make
make
like
games-
horrible levels for my friends to hate me about.
She'll make horrible levels for me to play.
I'm gonna make levels shaped like dicks. That's it.
That's just a giant penis, just cack.
No, it's gonna be like a straight line, and the balls are gonna be chain chomps. And the head's gonna shoot fire. Or maybe that's where Bowser is.
There you go.
I don't know. I got a whole plan for it.
I got a
got
whole
it.
plan. Yeah,
And I do
plan
want to
for my
say
Mario
that is
dicks.
something that you can expect from Gamers Paradise. As soon as this shit happens, we're gonna start building levels for each other and videoing us trying
failing at them.
to.
You know what?
beat them.
Actually, we could build levels, and like if someone in the audience passes them, we could like say, "Hey, you passed this. Good job." We could mention
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Do a little shout out.
An attaboy.
I wonder if that's going to happen. Like you can post
beat our
it.
dick.
You can obviously
Congratulations.
post it on the Wii verse or whatever they call it.
Miiverse.
The Miiverse. And
Nintendo Twitter.
then people can download it
Uh,
and then they can play it. Is that going to notify you when it's been completed?
probably.
I would hope that
I
they
don't
would
know.
do that.
I think.
Or there's like
I
a
think-
leaderboard. Maybe?
I think each level's gonna have a leaderboard.
That's cool.
Sweet.
That is cool.
Even the level dicks, and more dicks.com.
That's gonna be like every 9-year-old boy's favorite level. It's that and boobs Boobs, tatas, and boobs.
.exe.
Yeah.
.exe. Execute. Pokemon.
I just beated boobs. Ah!
Is that BWEBS?
I just beat your penis.
Now I just need to learn to do it in real life.
Your penis is mine. Oh God.
If you know what I mean. All you
Why Nintendo?
Well, I'm going to take as long as I can on the boob plan.
Just like, take my time on this level.
Take my time on this. 30 minutes.
I can't imagine what people are going to come up with.
Oh, I'm sure it's going to be a fun time.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, the only problem is that Mario Maker comes out in September, which I call August. We're going to now is like the calm before the storm.
Yeah.
And then
So many good
September,
games.
October, November, December is like, why?
I'm going to be so broke.
Why all the things? Why?
Why all of them at the same time?
Like Nintendo alone, I guess September is like Woolly World, Mario Maker.
Yeah.
December is Xenoblade X. Then you got all those fucking DS titles.
Well, Otaku and I were going to save up to buy a house, but instead...
We're going to get a Wii U.
Man, fuck the house, get a Wii
And
U.
Fallout 4.
Those cost the same, right?
Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Fallout
Halo
over Wii U,
5.
right?
Looks like rent's not getting paid.
Oh no, rent will be paid.
Yeah.
Or bitches will
You
die.
can pay rent in stars, like I'm in Mario.
Here's my coin collection.
Well, we got some bottle caps going.
Yeah, bottle caps.
Bottle
Now,
cap.
did you hear about the guy who actually bought Fallout in caps?
Yep.
Yeah.
They actually sent Bethesda like a fuck ton of bottle caps, and they said, "Okay, you can have Fallout."
Oh, wow.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they actually have.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know how many caps it was. I'm sure it was.
It
I don't
was
know if
like
that can be
like
repeated.
Just gets a box and it's just.
I think it's a one-time thing, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Someone's already done it, so no one else see.
Yeah, it was
And,
like a,
and I'm sure DovaKeen is breaking it in,
The Dobby King.
or the parents of DovaKeen.
Can I say the one thing I'm really not fucking grateful to Nintendo for?
Skylanders.
Skylanders.
Is that Nintendo?
The game that cost every parent way too much fucking money.
Well, Skylanders is available on Nintendo, but
It's on everything, though.
the difference between a Skylander and an Amiibo is that Amiibo alters your already complete and 100% like bought for game. Whereas a Skylander is, alright, I bought the $60 game, now I gotta buy these figurines to actually play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you bought a $60 game, they generally gave you like 4 characters. or
Yeah, I
something.
know, but still.
Yeah.
Amiibos do not like make the game complete.
They're an additive.
They're an additive, yeah. No. You're not don't fucking touch my
Charizard's
Charizard.
it's going away.
I'm so jealous. I just want to be his friend.
He's my friend.
We'll be together forever.
He doesn't want to be your friend, he's
You know,
mine.
I totally need to get that before winter. I need to get that Charmander onesie.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
the Kigurumi?
Yeah, I gotta get one of
Yeah.
those.
So we had an idea that we would get. Originally, we were going to do this for a morning meeting because the place that we work at, every couple months, every so often, they do like a 6 a.m. meeting that we all have to go to, and you can wear whatever the
No
fuck
one
you want.
fucking goes to those.
So
Mischief did.
I fucking don't.
I got footsie pajamas that were like my neighbor Totoro, and then we found out that you could get footsie pajamas that are like different Pokemon, and so we wanted to get 3 different Pokemon and run around, and then have another one of our friends dressed like Ash and throw Pokeballs at us, at which point we would shrink down and try to climb inside the ball. Or slap it away and go like, no, you do not catch me.
I have too much HP. You cannot say.
Yeah. But I think Halloween, it might be pretty awesome. So,
Yeah.
oh, I was going to say you could be Ash, but you have a beard.
I do.
So,
Ash does not have a beard.
no.
Ash is
He's
coma.
way too young for the beard.
Ash is you see, he might have a beard because he's been in a coma for 10 years. So who knows?
I would really like it if at some point they were like, Pokemon, Ash has fucking grown up. Like, he's Professor Oak now.
Well, no, he should be like the world champion and like
Yeah, you
run.
battle him.
Because he sucks. Have you guys ever seen the Pokemon Origins
Yeah,
series?
I watched that. It was like a remake of the first.
Yeah, it was like an anime version of the first game.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, not like mature, but like for, people who...
It was at least middle.
It was not like
it was
for
teens.
really young kids.
Yeah.
Because there were some fucking brutal shit. Like, Charmander bites the fuck out of Squirtle, or the other way around.
Yeah.
And Charmander just screams.
Yeah,
Put it back.
God damn it!
You really didn't think he was going to notice? Like, he's watching you the whole time.
I can't believe you found this right here and
Yep.
did not buy me one.
There's only one.
We have a new rule. What's the new rule?
If you see
Will buys multiple amiibos, one for himself, the other for trading.
But if you find one of these ever again,
I'm never gonna find one again.
you will buy it for who?
How many places did you go to get that, by the way?
I've actually looked at them for a few places, online and offline. I actually found it when I went to a smaller town than when we live in, where the Walmart wasn't sacked and raided of amiibo, and there were still a few in there. So I was like, I'll try it out. And hot damn, there was one.
Nice.
When you go to a smaller place, there's a chance that...
I know where to go. To try. Sorry, I got excited.
Where?
I'm not going to say it
Tell
out
me.
loud on the podcast, but I'm going to give it a whirl.
All right.
There are smaller towns all around us.
I don't fucking know. Dude,
A lot.
I barely know where I live to begin with. Why would you ask me that?
No, well, towns here are not little. Yeah.
Well,
There's
relatively.
like 100,000 people in...
I actually had a friend ask me today, he's like, oh, there's a Walmart near this comic book store. We should go look for Amiibo. Like, but it's next to a comic book store. There's going to be no fucking Amiibo there. I can guarantee you that. There'll be like Mario's and Luigi's like every other place.
So did they stop making it?
No, it's just like they made it based off their popularity. Like they made a fuck ton of Marios, a fuck ton of Luigi's, and they made Charizards, but they underestimated how popular Charizard is, so they like, flew off the shelf immediately.
Are they going to make more?
Yeah, they said they would. So maybe eventually.
But we can't trust this.
Yeah.
And it won't be a first.
They said they would, so maybe you get one maybe. Soonish.
You're making
So
my
the
heart
Next one you buy,
sad
you leave
right
in a
now.
box.
No, see, what you do is basically the next Amiibos they're going to release are Dark Pit and Palutena, who no one really cares about. I'm sorry, well, if you do, sure, whatever. But they're going to be rare because those aren't really popular characters. There's only going to be a few of those Amiibos. So, and those are released like the end of this month.
So they'll be at Boyd.
If you were smart, you'd buy them and then trade them for something you want.
So
You gotta think about the Amiibo black market. You see?
there is an Amiibo back one?
Where does the Amiibo black market exist?
Just like
mostly
comic book game.
Mostly like Craigslist.
How do you get in on this?
Facebook.
Do you have to like
There's
shame somebody?
There's like shady looking bands.
Do you have
that
to get
come
like?
in.
Do you have to get all your gym badges and beat the final?
No, it's like any like rare figurine thing. Like if you want to trade like a really rare Magic cards or anything like that,
You can just put it up somewhere and someone will.
you have to do it, and you might meet someone who is of questionable things and intentions.
What are the chances I'm gonna get shanked?
Are they like little
It
kids?
depends. How rare is your Amiibo? Is it like a Shulk? Because if it's a fucking Shulk, then you might get stabbed.
Shulk is as in one of the characters that's on
Yeah. See,
Smash.
They didn't make fucking any of him because he was like in America, like he's not even like a 5-year-old character. So it's like, yeah, we'll throw a few Shulks their way. So there's like none of Shulk, and he's fucking rare as shit. Actually, my ex-roommate has one. I've considered killing him for it.
Wow.
I was like, you know
Whoa.
what? He sleeps a lot. I could just smother him and no one
Or you
would
could
know.
just grab it and run away.
He would know.
He would
know.
He would know who took it. You don't fuck around with Amiibos, man.
You don't fuck around with me.
I didn't know they were this serious.
No, I think the easy thing to do is buy them from Japan.
That
They won't
doesn't
work on
sound
your
easy.
system though?
No, like Amiibos work anywhere.
Okay.
It's just like the packaging will be in Japanese.
Okay.
That's the only difference.
Ooh,
Oh,
fancy.
they-
Yeah, you can buy them off Amazon. They'll be like $25.
And you
Or-
gotta ship them and
Yeah, but you can get them. They won't be. It won't be as exhilarating as like fighting, blood and tooth for your goddamn little figurine.
Oh no, I think I'm about to enter this battle.
Well, it's like those Tokyo Pop figures that people go nuts for as
Have you
well.
seen the Fallout line?
No, I
want it.
haven't.
Yeah, they have a new Fallout line coming out.
Okay.
People love those things.
Oh yeah. Well, because they're adorable and they're little collectible.
They are kind of cute.
figurines.
I own one.
I have 2.
Did you get them through your nerd box?
What two do you have, disembodied voice, who's not in the podcast?
I have Daenerys Targaryen. And
What?
I have Jax Teller from Sons of Anarchy.
Oh,
You
cool.
would.
Nice.
It was my Christmas
Which
present.
Daenerys do you have? Because there's like 15 of her.
Blue dress.
Okay, cool.
I have still in the box, and he will never come out of the box.
yeah, no, they
special
put their box.
special
Nah,
edition
nah, fuck
Groot
that.
glow in the dark one that was
Oh, Groot?
only for Nerd Block.
Yeah,
I only have
sad
one.
about that.
I only have Baymax.
Baymax would be awesome.
Because Baymax is my spirit animal.
Aw.
Wait a little.
Blue, blue, blue.
Baymax.
Oh man, that movie made me cry like hell.
Maybe that's why I love Charmander so much. Maybe he's my spirit animal. It kind of makes sense. Both fiery. We don't really listen that well. We do whatever the fuck we want.
Both Jewish.
We're both Jew.
Imagine him with a yarmulke on. You're like,
I'm gonna paint a yarmulke on that one. It'll be a special edition. You're welcome.
They just make like a little hat.
I have to say one of my favorite like cartoon strips that I've ever seen, like, you know, because everybody does little cartoons about Pokemon or whatever, is it's like Charmander sitting in I think Dorkly did it, and it's one of the Pokemon, I think it's Charmander, but I'm not sure, and he's sitting like in his little house and he's like smoking a pipe, not like a pipe, like, but just like, you know, like his
Tobacco pipe.
and he's like reading a newspaper and he's totally relaxed and chilled out, and then the next thing you know, he's fucking like sputtering out to the ground. He's like, what the fuck just happened?
No wonder he's so
Which is
grumpy
like,
when he comes out.
nobody ever thinks about that. You know what I mean? Like, you just toss this happy creature out of its home and throw it straight into battle. Like, motherfucker doesn't know what's happening. That's gotta be pretty like.
I believe how Pokeballs work is they're converted into light. Pokeballs. See, somehow the Pokemon world has small Asian villages which have like, you know, just very rudimentary technology
Yeah.
coexisting with these little pocket-sized orbs that can convert mass into light and then back again.
Listen,
That's like so powerful. What that?
I just wanted
And
to.
even for $200, you can buy one.
No, that's 200 yen.
Yen.
That's $2 to buy one.
They should
And
have
there's teleport.
a Pokemon
Also
that's Schrodinger's cat. So like you never know if it's gonna come out alive or dead. Like
It's like it was
it
poisoned.
exists
It was
somewhere in
poisoned. You know what?
between.
The thing was poisoned. I've been walking for a while.
He could be dead, but I don't know.
I don't know.
He's
Should
not-
I throw him into battle? Throw a dead cat falls out, you know?
Damn it, Meowth!
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, for Persian's
Come back in the
dead.
Pokeball.
Piece of shit. No, I'm kidding. I love you, Meowth. Even though you don't do anything.
He had that cool move that
He does. He makes it rain money.
Doesn't it, like, so many people can learn Payday, though.
okay.
So many better Pokemon can learn Payday.
Listen, back in the day, you wanted Meowth. Or
What's a
you
Meowth?
you either wanted
Yeah,
him or you
Meowth.
didn't. Meowth.
Yeah.
Or you didn't want him because he was part of Team Rocket and you were like, fuck you, Pokemon, I'm not catching you. You're not filling my Pokédex. Team Rocket, bitch.
Well, so you didn't catch a Cobra or
No.
an Arbok.
Arbok.
Nope.
Arbok.
It's Cobra spelled
Yeah,
backwards.
that's why I got it mixed up.
That's because some clever shit there.
And coughing, because he coughs all the time.
But I
smoked.
did
Wheezy.
really want a
Wheezy.
Gengar.
That was the upgrade, yeah.
Wheezing.
Oh.
Yeah. Coughing's the little one, and then he
Oh,
gets
okay.
leveled up.
My
Yeah.
Weezing is named 420.
That's good. That's good.
And yeah, one before that was named Snoop. But
If you name them things and then send them over to somebody else, can they report you if you
Not really. I think you can't make it like really obvious. Like you can't just call them fuck. It has to be like, you know, PHOOK.
I've called mine like ass butt and stuff like that
Yeah.
because I don't like the Pokemon.
can I do it like faux king good?
Poking
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I think my favorite Pokemon I've gotten in a Wonder Trade. It was like what was it? It was like Ed Stark Dies was his name or something.
Oh.
What was it called?
It was called Ed Stark Dies.
And it's
No. That's
Ed
awesome.
Stark dies.
That's
or
fucked
like,
up.
you know, Snape kills Dumbledore. That kind of
It's like a spoiler in.
Dude, like when they introduced like Miiverse into the Smash Bros, that's all I did is like, oh, you want Jigglypuff? Say something about Jigglypuff. I was like, okay. Bruce Willis is dead at the end of Sixth Sense. Said. That's all you fucking do. Or something like,
Santa's not real.
Santa's
That's what I
not
would,
real.
just in hope that it would go to children. Like, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to rename my town and my person to, like, Santa is not real. The Tooth Fairy is a lie.
why won't Daddy stop hitting me?
Your parents are not your real parents.
You are adopted.
You are adopted. Surprise! You are adopted, ...
Edward,
Surprise.
Please come home.
Please come home.
Your parents actually kidnapped you. Look at the milk carton.
You are asleep.
I feel like these names are getting really lengthy.
They are. I don't think it would be enough characters for the Pokemon to have these.
Yeah, they actually lengthened it a few years ago, but you can't really. It's only like 15 or so characters, so it has to be like really abbreviated sometimes.
And on that happy note, we've come to the end
of our Nintendo podcast.
of our podcast. We do want to say a million times thank you to Nintendo for the games that you provide and bringing families together and destroying them at the same time. You bring them together to break them apart over Mario Kart.
You know what? You gotta have
Smash Brothers.
Gotta have your lows to have your highs. That's all I'm saying.
That's it. Yeah.
Nintendo destroying families since
1985. No.
So recommendations real quick.
Elder Scrolls Online.
Old Scrolls Online.
Spider-Gwen.
Spider-Gwen.
It's a comic book series.
Okay.
It's where alternate universe where Gwen was bitten by the spider and not Peter.
Oh.
So she's Spider-Man.
That's
Or
cool.
Spider-Woman, as it
Yeah.
were.
Yeah, that's cool. I finished watching the TV series Fringe.
The whole thing?
Today, yeah. Yesterday.
I stopped after like season 3. I just kind of
There's
fell
only
off.
2 more
It
seasons.
gets really good actually.
Oh, I always liked it. It's just kind of fell
Yeah.
off.
But it just reminded me because I read they brought a couple of manga out or
Graphic
graphic
novels.
novels.
Oh, cool.
And I've been reading those now too, so that's pretty cool.
Like the X-Files, only not.
Yeah.
I recommend that if you are under the age of, let's say, 20, and you have yet to play an NES, play one. Find one. Somebody has one. I guarantee you. One of your friends has one. Play it. See where consoles really begin.
See, there's not such things as checkpoints and
Or even
automatic
save,
saves.
Yeah.
or even save files.
Yeah.
Yeah, you want to call yourself a badass in gaming, beat one of those games.
Yeah.
Actually, real quick, what's like one game from NES you think is impossible to beat? If you want to show off your gaming prowess. Mine's
Contra 3.
Contra 3. Castlevania
Simon's Quest?
3.
Oh, 3. I was going to say Simon's Quest number 2 is impossible.
Duck Hunt.
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
Technically impossible to beat, so there you go.
it's and the peripheral sucked, so you just go for it.
So real quick, like us on Facebook, listen to us on SoundCloud and Stitcher, download us on iTunes, take us with you most of the places that you go. Follow us on Twitter
All the places.
and on Twitch, which you should be watching us on right now. Am I missing anything? I'm looking at Save Yourself, who's off camera.
Facebook.
Oh, watch us on YouTube.
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 No, not that one.
Practice
Not
this
that
skill
one?
right here so you can beat your friends
At Mario Party.
at Mario Party. Get a shake weight if you need it right here. This action, very good. Thank you for watching / listening to us. I'm a little ashamed of myself.
I'm not.
Bye.